And that's in the book, the beginner's book, as a circle, as a clock, okay? But we just said, it's only a circle in our mind. It is not really a circle. So you've got to decide to yourself, what are you trying to learn from that and from that graphic? But we're not trying to learn a circle, really. What we're trying to do is put in our head some other things. So what I've done is take that circle and changed it into this. Okay? A triangle. Now it becomes a triangle on its side. This is that round? What is it?
Triangle.
Huh?
Triangle.
No. That's my handwriting. If it's not round, it's what?
Flat.
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 Flat. F-L-A-T. Flat. Okay. This is not round, and what is that?
That's the point.
Right. It's a point. Or it is sharp. Right? Sharp.
Oh, okay.
So this is your flat side. And this is your sharp side. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay? Flats and sharps. The circle used to be sharps and flats. Now you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1 flat, 2 flats, 3 flats, 4 flats, 5 flats. 1 sharp, 2 sharp, 3 sharps, 4 sharps, 5 sharps. Okay? Sharp, 5 flats. Those are steps. Step 1, step 2. Step 1, step 2. Now, the idiosyncrasy is up here at the top. And like it or not, that's just the way it is. So this is F, C, G. F is 1 flat. G is 1 sharp. C is in the middle. So again, there's other ways to remember this and why you remember it. It's a new century. Okay, this is the father spends where all his money on his children and his girlfriend, which could be his wife. Okay, so if you remember, the father spends all his money on all those kids, right? And then if there's any left over, I guess she gets it. So it's relatively easy to remember. The father spends his money on the children and his girlfriend.
Then his girlfriend. Okay.
This is 1 flat. This is 1 sharp. And C, the child has no sharps or flats. My thing's not working well.
Okay, what was that last thing?
1 flat for the father, 1 sharp for the child.
No, for the girlfriend.
I'm sorry. She got it, see? Man, I presume they can see better.
Okay, the child, none. None. And the girlfriend, 1. 1
You
sharp.
should all be making this on your thing there,
Girlfriend.
at least one time. Okay?
Girlfriend is
Flats, one flat,
Father's one flat.
one sharp
The father's one flat and the girlfriend's one sharp.
for G. Put the G up
The
there.
kid, the child doesn't get a thing.
Okay? So again, this is like in your book there for the circle where you will make this into a block. So that would be another step. The next two blocks are easy. The next two blocks are going to come down like this. This seems to be the one that gives people problems. B-E-A-D. B-E-A-D. And here we're going to make another block. And this is B-E-A-D. Bead. B-E-A-D. B-E-A-D. So Marcia, what key has three sharps? Here, I pointed it out to you. A. A. What key has three flats? E. E. That's all you have to do. Any questions?
Oh my God, I had my clock taking.
Any questions?
This is
We hardly ever go below here. Star Spangled Banner, for example, should be played here, low for people to sing. If not, they play it here. They hardly ever will play it up in the sharps. That was decided in 1920s by Congress of the United States. Here is again our flat side and our sharp side. Okay, any questions?
Which one's
I'll make this into notes, but not yet. Okay,
I
that's
got a
all.
question.
Yeah,
Why do you start with the letter S?
the what?
Why do you start with the letter S?
Why you start with the letter F? Is there a question?
That's just the way it is.
Okay.
That's because it's the scale. These are scales. Scale of F, scale of C, scale of G.
Okay.
The scale of F has got one flat. And this was decided about 100 years ago by a monk, okay, who set up the diatonic scale system. So when it's got one flat and it said on the keyboard, if you look at your keyboards now, you go up for a sharp to a black key, you come down to a black key, and that's a flat. So F is going to have one black key in it. B is going to have two black keys. E, three black keys. You come down to them on the flat side. On the sharp side, you're going to go up to them. It's got one black key, two black keys, two, and then three black keys. And this is where the scale comes in. Put up your hand now.
Okay, Dr. Kant,
Yeah.
the flats go down,
Pardon?
the flats go down.
Well, they go down in number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B, E, A, D.
Okay,
One flat, two flats, three flats, four flats, five flats.
I got that right. And the
Just like,
sharps,
just like the numbers. Sharp, the same thing. One sharp, two sharp, three sharp, four sharp, five sharp.
why did I have sharp scope?
You just have to come with B-E-A-D here, and then keep going around like you're in a circle, and go up B-E-A-D. Again, this is a mnemonic, a way to remember it. So, this confuses some people. But if you remember, you gotta come down, around, and up. That's where the circle. That's the only part of the circle that remains. And this here, which we don't talk about for a long time to come. Okay, now, put up your hands. Again, diatonic scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Always 3 times. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Or if it's easier for you, it's not for a lot of people, you start on A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But because the keyboard is divided by C's, it's easier for most people to start on C. But again, always do it 3 times. Then you lay your hand on the keyboard and go 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C, D, E, F, G. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. But that's a problem, because again, we said we only have 5 fingers and 5 toes. And we need what? We need at least 7 or 8. So you've got to turn 5 into 8, and you do that by cheating. Thumb under, thumb over. Same thing on the left hand, except here it's going to be 5. 5, 4, 3. Okay, let's stop there. That's your theory for today. So by next week, you should be able to come in and draw on the board for me.
The father, the child, and the
A
girlfriend.
triangle. The flats and the sharps.
The father, the child, and the girlfriend.
Okay, new song.